Pardon the court, I'm Judge Axolotl, and let's start judging Axolotl City. Let's go! Just letting you guys know, this is not actually Axolotl City, this is a game called Judge Simulator. Let's get started. How do we skip this? Honey, I'm home! Kitty! I'm gonna go to bed, honey. Week 1, case 1. Alright, this is a bunch of stuff that we need to know, apparently. But we don't need to know all this because I do my own rules. Let's check this guy. James Aldi, 26. James Aldi, who was seen by the patrolling police at 2 a.m. after specified restriction time of 22 o'clock, was taken to custody on the grounds, and he did not allow the criminal procedure to be applied. Okay, so he was just past curfew. No evidence files. The law doesn't really say anything on the law book. Digital evidence? Nothing. Applications? Shop. I think that's just for me. Speaking notes? Nothing. Why didn't you allow the police to write a fine? Because I thought I was right and they didn't give me a chance to explain. I didn't want to come to this. Your statement said you didn't feel well during the night. Why didn't you call an ambulance? Because it was expensive. As I said, Your Honor, the first thing that came to my mind at that moment was to go out, and while I was doing it, I didn't think of the details. I officially thought of my choice. James Aldi, you. No. You are not guilty. Relatable possibility of assassination? It was a success. That was a 6. 6. That was a success. Let's go. Honey, I'm home. But I still made no money, Mom. I still made no money. Kids, I cannot afford your college applications. I'm gonna head to bed for my next court case. Daily news. Bill passed convicts with a criminal record will now be given increased penalties. Week 1, case 2. Alright. Criminal record, yes. Axel Brendan, age 27, gender male. Possession of carrying drugs. A small amount of drugs were found in the person named Axel Brendan, who was subjected to an identity check by police in the inventing as a result of his body search. Already looks like you're about to go. You're about to go to jail. 5 mg of, let's just say, sugar. Yeah, sugar. Let's see a law book. Possession of drugs. Sentence 10 months of public service. 18 months of public service, or a $5,000 fine. First, I'm gonna check my emails. Digital evidence of him with those drugs? No. Speaking records. Uh-huh. Now let's speak to the man. Were you going to sell this stuff before you got caught in the ID check? No, Your Honor. I was just on my way home, and then suddenly I saw the police checking IDs. I wanted to change direction, but I was already on their radar. Where did you get this stuff from? I get it through a friend. I don't know whom it get it. Is the person you call my friend your close friend? No, Your Honor. He is someone I met at the bar called Grand Pub a month ago. I didn't know him personally. He kind of had a little bit of an attitude at the first sentence. He was like, no. Do I have a chance of assassination? I don't know, 0%. Axel Brendan? I find you guilty and I sentence you to 10 months of public service. Adjourn. Alright, got a success. I know I had a little bit of a delay on it. Alright. Honey, I'm home after a long day. I'm just tired. Kids, I'm sorry. I don't have much money right now. Money is tight. Week 1, case 3. You look like you don't want to be here. Jason Hamstred, age 42. Age 42, criminal record, no. Assassination? Freddie closed the CEO. Oh. Found in a trunk of his car? Uh-huh. The law. Homicide, sentence 14 years of jail. Involuntary manslaughter. But what about assassination, though? Any digital evidence of him doing this? Nothing. Let's speak to this man. John Hamstred. How How do you think the killer entered the car trunk undetected without an ID card? I can't find any answer to that, Your Honor. The doors have never been used in the system since I started my shift. Did you have a problem with the CEO of the company Freddy Close? But did you know him well? Glenswick was a really big company. I know them by name. I started 3 months ago, only interviewed with the recruitment department and had no problems with him. Let's check this out. Who coughed? Oh, we got it. Rope next to the vehicle tire to kill him. A rose found to the body of him. Mr. Johnson Hamstead, I find you not guilty. Adjourn. Because if he never talked to the CEO, then why would you assassinate him? That's basically like killing a guy when you don't even know what he did. I was like, oh, I hate you. Bah! Shot him. Or like use some sort of murder weapon. Enter your password. Welcome. Seller payment. Withdraw money. Give me that bread, baby. $600. Honey, I'm home. $100. Your daughter asks you for $100 in her school fees. Fine, if you want to become like your daddy, go ahead. You made me poor, now I can't go to the casino. Week 2, case 1. Our last case of the day. Now let's see what you did. Bob Isaac. Criminal record, yes. Auto theft, vehicle stolen. It was a stolen vehicle. Oh, there's 2 guys. One had a criminal record and one didn't have a criminal record. The word big was a former car thief. Alright, this guy looked like he was forced to be tagged along. Oh, that was it. What the? Huh. There we go. Got the evidence. Fingerprints 212-314. Ah. Cigar scissors, and a box vehicle. What does the law book says? Crimes. Oh, auto theft. 2 years in jail. Any digital evidence? Camera recording. Facial recognition. No facial recognition. Alright, so as you can see, there is evidence to this court case. Now let's talk to these two. Where were you the night the car was stolen? That night I was sitting at a place called Pepe's with my girlfriend before it was too late at night. I dropped her off at her house and went to my home, and I fell asleep shortly. In the morning I woke up to Connell's call. Was your last conversation with Connell Green? It had been almost 6 months since I last spoke to Connell, and I was very surprised that he called after all this time. Also, it has been a long time since I left these jobs, and I am now regular life and regular relationship. I am not guilty. When did you meet Bob Isaac? Bob Isaac Group. I've known Bob for over 20 years, and he's a dear friend. Mr. Groove, do you have anything to say to gave the stolen vehicle delivered a package to ask him about whatever he wanted? Is this true? This has nothing to do with me. Last time I met Bob 6 months ago. Bob has slandered me. Wait, Bob has slandered you? I knew it. He was like a tag along. I knew it. I knew it. Sentence you as guilty for 2 years. Adjourned for you. But for you, you had that box in your car. So I sentenced you to 1 year. Actually, no. 1.5 years. Adjourn. As you can see, it was a success. And there's also another success. Woo! Honey, I'm back. Alright guys, that's gonna be our wrap for today's video. I'm Judge Axolotl-vr, and I'll see you in the next video.